Good morning, Eagles. I'm Chase, and on today's show, you'll be learning a little bit more about who you can vote for and how to vote. ENN starts right now. Google defines a Democrat as a person that has ruled for the people, and our 2020 president nominee for Democrat is Joe Biden. Here's Eli for more.
2020 is the year of the presidential election. The presidential election has two parties, the Democrats and the Republicans. The Democrats have a leading candidate known as Joe Biden. Joe Biden is 77 years old and is from Scranton, Pennsylvania. Joe Biden plans on implementing new policies in his presidential election. One of these policies is coronavirus. According to BBC News, he's going to implement a new program that allows testing for everybody in America. Joe Biden plans on building off of Obama's Medicare system, known as Obamacare. He also would like to build on the immigration policy and completely disagrees with Trump's policies and would like to renew the DACA system, which is a program for children that were brought illegally into America. He would also like to give free college education to all students. I'm Eli reporting for ENN.
Thank you, Eli. Now I feel more informed about the Democratic Party's nominee, Joe Biden. And now, let's hear some more about Trump.
Has the ever so popular phrase, "Make America Great Again," ever crossed paths with you? I'm Colby, and this phrase signifies our president, Donald J. Trump's mission statement. According to PBS.org, supported by BBC News, a key focus of Trump's presidency is the economy. He states the economy is very important to our nation and we must cut spending. Also, according to Trump, climate change is a hoax. He tweets about it all the time using very strong language, proving passionate to his belief. Trump goes on to explain he will not cut Social Security and instead save and expand on these programs in the future. A common Republican belief is gun control. Strongly backed by the NRA, Trump is supported by many countrywide. These are just some things that you need to know for this upcoming election year. I'm Colby, ENN.
Now that we know a little bit more about our presidential candidates, many of our Eagles don't actually know how to vote. So here's Tram for more information.
Of course, knowing your candidates is important, but what is equally as important is knowing how to actually vote. Well, how do you vote? The first step is to register. You can register online on sites such as vote.org or floridaregistration.com. Just make sure you register by October 3rd. And then 2 weeks later, you'll get a card in the mail that says you've been registered and now you're ready to vote. There are many different ways you can vote, but the safest and easiest way to vote is by mail. Just make sure you request a mail absentee by October 24th. The next type of voting is in person. The safest in-person vote is early voting. Early voting starts from October 24th to the 31st. And the final way to vote is on Election Day, November 3rd. Just make sure for both in-person voting, you bring a valid ID, such as a student's ID or a driver's license. And most of all, happy voting!
Well, I hope you Eagles are a little bit more informed on who you can vote for and how to vote. Chase Moore, ENN.